I'm Jim Simpson. I'm the director of the Birmingham International Jazz and Blues Festival. Historically speaking, I've been playing trumpet in a band called Locomotive. We had a hit record. I stopped playing. I went into record production. We found Black Sabbath. We involved in rock music. Come about 1984, I was getting very bored with the sort of jazz that was being promoted around UK in those days. The great jazz players which we had were being neglected, and people were funding, Arts Council, people were funding obscure forms of jazz, experimental jazz. Now I think experimental jazz should be done at home. When you get out on the stage, you're supposed to entertain. That's my view, and I know it doesn't concur with others. So we put on one concert in Cannon Hill Park of the 12 best British jazz players at the time. We recorded it. We had a sellout crowd of 850 people, and we got Sunday Times Jazz Album of the Year out of it. A local brewery called Mitchells and Butlers, and a hotel, the Holiday Inn. So this is good. Do it next year. Make a festival. So I thought, okay, this seems a good idea. Yeah, after the concert we did in Cannon Hill Park, the brewery, Mitchells and Butlers, and Holiday Inn Hotel, and a few jazz players like Humphrey Littleton and Benny Green said, why don't you do it again and have it a bit bigger this time? So we did a 6-day festival, and that was fun. And then the group of hotels came to us and said, why don't you do it in July? Because the hotel occupancy in July is pretty poor, and bring folks into Birmingham's hotels. So we did. And that was our second year. We moved back to July, where we have been ever since. We were just playing some Fats Waller music an hour or two ago. It reminded me of our first long festival, which was 1986. We had the original Fats Waller guitar player, Al Casey, playing in Birmingham every day for 10 consecutive days. What a way to start. And that's where it started. 30 years later, it's gone through 5 or 6 different changes, of course. We've now reached a stage where we put on almost 200 concerts in 10 days, and we have workshops and photographic exhibitions and dance lessons and all sorts of things like jazz poetry and stuff going on around it. 95% of our events are free to the public. People come to Birmingham from all over the world to see the festival because 95% is free. They get a discounted hotel deal right in the middle of the festival, and they get 30 hours of free jazz every day, all day. So it's a good place to come. Unless you live in Birmingham and hate jazz, in which case Birmingham is not the place to be.
A learning space as much as anything for me. I've come here, worked with fantastic musicians, to great audiences, and I learn more every time I come about music and people and entertainment. Love it, love it, love it, love it. And about how receptive people are to jazz, no matter where you play it. They seem to like it. Lifts their day.
Well, I'm originally from the West Midlands. I live in Devon now, so it's nice to play around my hometown again, my original stomping grounds. But yeah, it means a lot. I was at Solihull last time, but I don't know, the crowds weren't as good there. Maybe I shouldn't be saying that on camera, but yeah, it's nice being back. It's a lovely location to be playing. Yeah.
There's so much live music around the city in different places. You know, we're just in the side street around some offices, and today we were in kind of shopping complex, and it's great to kind of take music to different places and kind of surprise people, which is good with this music. You can wander around and jump up on people, so we might do some of that in the second half.
Well, you know, this festival is like a big deal for all of us. It's a chance to bring the 1920s music to well, to everyone really. You know, we get a chance to play for everybody else. Not many people get access to it. It's quite a niche sort of genre. So really that's one of the biggest things. It also means we get to kind of get out there as an actual band ourselves and just kind of show everyone what we do and you know, push the boundaries a bit.
You know where to go, why don't you go where that should sit? Put on a race, on the wrist, a different type to every day coat, pants with stripes and cutaway coat, perfect fit. Put on a race, dress up like a million dollar trooper, trying hard to look like Alice Cooper. Super-duper, come let's mix the Rockefellers, walk with sticks and umbrellas in their fits.
Well, the music is everything to us. We are music. We are music. You know, that's it. We are music, and we bring it over for the people. Because if you don't enjoy it, and if you don't like it, the people would not like it. No. So you got to bring it over with that feeling. You know. No. Yes. Yes, yes.
Now I want to know, are you
What's his name? Sultan. Oh, yeah, yes.
When I was with him,
While you were doing singing?
yes.
Damn it, we got a star right here.
From the finish,
Uh-huh.
on it's on the double bass.
Yes.
Yes.
And you were the singer?
Oh, well, yeah, I don't really know. Andy Hamilton.
Yeah,
Yes.
yes. That's right.
And then Andy was the husband sister.
Yes.
And we used to come round in the interval.
Yes. Ah, that's you. So you're a star. You're a star, darling.
That was in the 60s.
Yes.
That was in the 60s.
Okay, you'll be on TV.
I thought to myself, I'm sure you must know the group that I used to be with.
Yes, very much so.
Yes.
Oh,
The thing is, you live your music.
no. Live it, yes. We live it, that's it, yes.
You live it.
Yes. It's not something that we're trying to do for money. It's not about money. It's about feeling, you know. Feeling.
Another
Yes,
one.
your heart.
Do you remember Saxa?
Yes, Aksa, you know.
He used to play with us.
Well, there we go. She's a star.
He was with the Mirror in the Bathroom.
Yes.
Didn't he? Yeah.
Mirror in the
Saxa,
bathroom.
yeah.
Yes.
And he's got his son, he plays now.
Yes. Okay, darling, we'll talk later though.
Yeah.
Okay, stick around for the next set.
Yes.
Yeah, stick around for the next set. The blues is something that you live. Yeah, you live the blues, and what you sing, that's what you live. You know, it's like the rappers. They rap what's going on around them. Innit? Well, the blues is what you feel in you, and you sing the blues out. Yeah. So to sing the blues, you got to born the blues. Yeah, you got to born the blues. You can't just say, "Oh, I want to learn to sing the blues." No, you can't learn to sing the blues. You are the blues. And then you get in your guitars or your saxophone or your drums and you play it out. That's what it is. You play the feeling out. And when you play the feeling out,
Release yourself.
you release yourself. You got it. You release yourself. And then it gets on to other people. Because if you pour out your emotions to other people, it will get to them. You know, because they feel the same way too. You know what I mean? So that is the blues. That's why we call it the blues.
It's easy with blues. You just see things like
My mother's having away with the milkman, my father's in jail.
Well, you know, that's something. Yeah, it's a real thing. Yeah. You know, it's a real thing. It's not something you make up or something you're trying to do. It's a thing that you express in yourself. Yeah. And that's the blues. That's the blues, yeah.
I like this festival very much. It's there are all kinds of different jazz festivals in this country, but I like coming to Birmingham. It's a nice festival. I always have a chance to play with good musicians, and the weather's always good. Amazingly, every time I come here, it's nice weather, nice and hot, as you can tell.
How many years have we been playing?
Well, yeah, it must be maybe the 8th time we've been down to the festival, and it means a lot. You know, it was our introduction to Birmingham. We'd never been here or played here before, so things have gone on a lot since then. You know, and it's been a springboard to our careers really so far. You know, yeah, it's a very special place. Always good to be back.
Special place, yeah.
Always good to be back. The people are brilliant. You know. Okay. Yeah, it's a special place for us.
So yeah, he was.
I should be talking into the camera.
Trio. We play gypsy swing and blues and stuff. We've got Andy, Mike, and I'm Remy.
There's a lot of good musicians on. It's good to be part of something with a lot of good musicians on. Playing outdoors, sunny day, it's great.
Yeah. Good weather. Yeah, it's good to be part of a really important event for Birmingham.
it's great to be asked to come and play.
This year we've got 16 bands come from 12 different countries. Over the 30 years we've had bands from something like 42 different countries. And the reason they come is because, firstly, I want them to come and I like the music, and secondly because they want to come to Birmingham. Because our events are free, we don't pay top dollar, you can imagine that. But people want to play Birmingham. All the greats have played Birmingham. We've had Miles Davis, we've had Buddy Rich Big Band several times, Count Basie Orchestra. We've had the Blues Brothers Band from the movie, the original band, 6 times in Birmingham. People want to play here. Birmingham is known as the land of jazz in this country. We have an exhibition at the moment called Birmingham, the land of jazz. And it's true, you can't walk around a street corner without hearing jazz wafting and blues wafting around the corner. People want to play here, and I want them to play here. That tends to go. We've got a band playing this year for the first time called Pepper and the Jellies. They're from Italy, from a tiny village miles outside of Rome. They've never played anywhere before, but they're stunning. And by the end of this festival, they're going to be heroes. They're going to steal the festival. The girl, Pepper, she sent me some tapes to listen to. I think it's great. I see I've got any films. She sent me some film. It took us 5 or 6 emails and only 24 hours to settle the deal. And she's here for 7 shows. It's great. She shows tremendous trust in coming to Birmingham on this sort of deal. It's a little more than a handshake. And I suppose we show the faith in her as well, because we've got 7 shows. It's a lot out of 185. 5% pressure.
I am Milenia from Pepper and the Jellies. We came from Italy and we play music from the 20s, 30s and 40s. We play hokum songs, river songs, blues, jazz and this stuff. To be in Birmingham now for us it's a very, very wonderful experience, because here you have wonderful people, wonderful audience and very, very amazing atmosphere. And thanks to Jim, thanks to all the organizers.